Hey man, let me ask you something. You ever walk away from conversation and suddenly, bam, the perfect thing to say hits you? Like, why couldn't I think of that 2 minutes ago? Yeah, we've all been there. It's frustrating. It makes you feel misunderstood, maybe even a little dumb. And I'm telling you right now, it has nothing to do with how smart you are. I used to totally freeze in meetings. My brain would be firing on all cylinders, but when I opened my mouth, word salad, jumbled thoughts. People would kind of nod politely, but I could see it in their eyes. They weren't really getting it. I felt invisible. Then I met my friend's dad, Robert. This guy, former trial lawyer, now teaches negotiation at a top university. Scary smart. But the crazy thing? When he talks, it's like everything slows down. Every word lands. You hang on everything he says. One night over pizza, I finally asked him, "How are you so clear?" He laughed and said, "Clarity isn't a talent. It's a strategy. And most people are using the wrong one." Then he taught me his framework. Just 3 things. And dude, it changed everything. Step 1. Think in headlines, not paragraphs. Your brain doesn't process long, messy stories. It processes hooks. So before you speak, ask yourself, what's the one thing I want them to remember? Robert told me, if you can't say it in one sentence, you don't understand it well enough. So now, before I speak, I force myself to mentally write the headline of what I'm about to say. I was thinking about the project timeline and how maybe we need more resources because Sarah's team is overloaded and honestly the client might get upset if I say, we need to extend the deadline. Here's why. Boom. Instant clarity. People lean in instead of tuning out. Step 2. Embrace the power pause. When you're nervous, you speed up. You fill silence with ums, ahs, and unnecessary details. It makes you sound unsure. Robert's rule. It's better to be silent and thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. Yeah, he hits you with those. So now, I pause before I respond in the middle of a sentence. It feels weird at first, like you're leaving space hanging, but that space is where your brain catches up. It makes you look thoughtful, confident. It gives people time to absorb what you just said. Step 3. Structure or suffer. Most people communicate like a bag of marbles dropped on the floor. Everything goes everywhere. Robert taught me to use a simple framework every single time. Here's the point. Headline. Here's why it matters. The stake. Here's what we should do. The action. That's it. Whether I'm explaining an idea to my team, disagreeing in a meeting, or even just telling a story at a party, I use that trio. It's like giving people a map to your thoughts. I started doing this. Not perfectly at first, but within a few weeks, people were listening differently. They'd say things like, "You've become so much more persuasive," or "I always get what you're saying." The truth is, I didn't get smarter. I just got clearer. You have brilliant thoughts in your head. I know you do. Don't let them get lost in translation between your brain and your mouth. You don't need a bigger vocabulary. You don't need to talk faster or louder. You just need to structure what you already know. So next time you're about to speak, pause, find your headline, and watch how people finally start to hear you. If you're tired of feeling misunderstood, hit that subscribe button. This channel is all about unlocking the quiet skills that make people listen. Real talk, no fluff. Want to help me create more content that gives people their voice back? Join the crew on Patreon, link below. Your support directly fuels free communication workshops for teens, nonprofits, and people who've never felt heard. You're not just supporting me, you're handing someone a microphone. Your ideas matter. Now go make them impossible to ignore. To everyone already amplifying others on Patreon, you're the real ones. From the heart, thank you. Let's keep turning whispers into waves.